Hello and welcome to the spring update from Medway Peninsula. Now, I've been off this week and hope to have got quite a lot done in the garden as Mrs. Medway has been on holiday at the same time as it's her birthday this week, and she had a list of jobs to do. Now, in all fairness, I was hoping to get the garden sorted. We've only got a small garden, and I was going to be um, jet washing the decking and the patio and just really tidying everything up for being able to sit out there. But whew, it's been chilly down in Kent, as I've said, and I haven't really got that done. But you'll be glad to know there is some work being done on the layout. So what we're going to see in this video, well, I'm going to run you through what I have done on the station side. If you remember from previous videos, I've been rebuilding that side and we have made progress. So we'll have a look at what's been done and what we've got going forward on what station have I chosen. And we'll look at new arrivals to the layout, and there's been a few bits and bobs, so a little bit of variety there. Also have a look at some detailing I've done on the loco, and I've got something to announce that's going to be happening in July that I think you'd be interested with, so look out for that. And then we'll finish off as usual with some running shots. Now, because of the work I've done on the station side and am doing on it, and it's a bit of moving track and there's dust and all bits being ripped up, I've decided I keep running to a minimum because I don't want a load of dust getting into the locos. So what the running shots you will see are probably going to be from the Model Railway Club, Chapman District Model Railway Club, which I think is always quite interesting because we get a whole variety there running. So, okay, settle back, grab yourself a cuppa, and let's see what's happening. I deliberated for a long time on what station to use. I had a look at the Scowl Scenes modern one, but it just wasn't big enough, and I wasn't sure I had the ability to do it. And then I came across this via Key Model World. It's the Aero Gauge Sydenham station in laser cut kit form, and it was used on the Pete Waterman program, where he had Francis Rossi on there. So I was confident that this would fit. I had a couple of looks at the station itself, and here are some photos of it. Um, I'm going to be putting it into as try and make it look like the southeastern train station. Now, Sydenham was part of the old southern region. It's, I think, on the Brighton line, so he's now under the new southern region. But I think it will work nicely. I'll customize it with some southeastern uh, detailing. As you can see here, I think I will keep, and I'll try to paint it in the yellow brick that you saw there. This is from the Key Model World site. This is the roadside view, and the little shop on the left I think I'll have as a cafe. This is what it looks like on the platform side. I'm still not sure on how much room I've got, so do I have the canopy or not? That will be a decision. You don't have to, and once it's in place and I've had a play around, we can see. And therefore the roof comes off nice and easily, so plenty of room for detailing. So yeah, that's what we're going with. It's the model of Sydenham. So I finished off the JS models. Here is section 1 and 2, glued together with the roof on and tiled. Now here's the final point. On the right hand side was the last section I did, all fully joined, nice and sturdy. Bit more detailing just to put on the roof, plenty of detailing to go inside. Here is a side view of it, and it is a very impressive model. As I say, I should probably be putting a little bit of lighting on and uh, and putting a few more details on. It's That's where it will sit on the layout, and then you'll see a bit further on in this video, you'll see where the other buildings come into play. Um, these are the two glues I used, glue and glaze when I came anywhere near the windows, and the laser cut glue kit for the rest. And for doing the painting, I used just plain acrylics from a local model shop. I think it might have been the Range as well, and then Halford's lacquer. The rest of the buildings on the station side, I'd previously got Nick Dow to build me these group of shops, and I use the scale model sceneries, downpipes, and drain pipes for hiding the joins. I built another building to um, bridge the gap, just using foam board and a scale model's scenery back scene, which I printed on photocopy paper, sticky backed, and just build it out of the foam board. And with the other building that I'd got Nick Dell to make, the one in the middle as we see here, you'll see now what the back scene now looks like on the station side with the new JMS models building. And yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Okay, so let's now have a look at what's new to Medway. There's a little bit of mixture of rolling stock and accessories, so let's go and take a look. I ordered some Mercura Scale Mark IIs and they arrived nice and safety. These are the ones I ordered. I got some of my Chinese cheapo passengers to put in, chopped the legs off, and managed to get one on the toilet if you look, and plenty of room and nice and easy. The body just clips off, just making sure it didn't damage the lighting bar. There they are in the situ. So yeah, extremely pleased with them. They run beautifully, and well done to Kiosko. Our friends at Rapido have made some limited edition wagons for the club to be sold to the members, of which I got one, and they'll also be sold at our show in July. So if you want to get your hands on one of those, and they are really beautiful models, then come on down to the show in July and you can have one for yourself. Next up, Acura Scale steel coil accessories, which I had found out were ideal for putting in my Cavalex BLA wagons, as you can see here. Really nicely priced, 6 coils for £9, which is about half the price of Goodwood Scenic. So yeah, very pleased with that, and I've got enough for the 3 wagons that I have. I also picked up a Hornby car flat, very reasonably priced, a lot less than what was on the sticker. I probably won't use the Hornby plastic cars, but use some other cars such as Oxford D-cast. These ones here, again, I've picked up at a very good price. So yeah, there are some deals if you can hunt them around, and there we go. Detailing. I thought I'd give some extra detailing to some locos I've got. Now I do like the look of etched nameplates, and so on that count, I got a couple of purchases from Fox Transfers and also from Realtek Transfers. So let's take a look and see what I've done. Here are the depot motifs and the etched BR arrows that I got from Fox Transfers that I'll be using. I put the motif here on a Hornby Railroad Class 47 that does come with its own etched nameplates, and here they are in place. Drivers included as well in there. Over to the Class 56 depot motif, and as you can see, the driver is in place also, and just on the left hand side are the etched BR arrows. Already has its own nameplate, and there it is, fully completed, and I think that looks very good, especially for an old Class 56 from Hornby. Class 33 Helljan I got from Rail Tech Transfers, the nameplate in the name of Mel's father, Ivor Harding, who sadly passed away last year, and they've got the hither green local depot motifs and the BR blue arrows. Hither green was where they all lived. Okay, so here's my Class 56, and it's with the Hornby Bluetooth decoder. So let's have a look at that. As I say, it's a Hornby Bluetooth decoder with a iPhone speaker put in. So let's start her up. And it sets idle. Let's try a horn. Multiple horn. A little bigger brake squeal. Compressor. Flange squeal. Cab door close. Guard's whistle. And then let's put her on automatic function and start her off. Okay, I've played around a little bit with the starting voltage and the acceleration and deceleration. But as you see, she's running and sounding nicely. Just excuse the mess. Did some work on the platform, so as we go through, you'll see I've finished off the paving. Put the white yellow line in, and then we've got some painting on the brick sheeting to go on the side. As you can see, that she runs very nicely, and I think that's quite a bargain for, I think it was £80 plus postage. £50 odd for the 8-pin Bluetooth decoder, and we've got sound for under £150. I've also, and I'll show you pictures, got some etched depot motifs and the BR arrows. They're from box transfers. It was renamed by the previous owner, so it has got etched nameplates on. But yeah, as we go through, I'm pretty pleased with that. I also picked up a Hatton's via scale war wheel to go with a MOD train I'm building, and some more bits from Scale 3D, including platform steps, Michelin mans for the garage, and also a working light barbecue which will go on the Bowls Club diorama. The exciting announcement, what is it? Well, I can tell you that the Chatham and District Model Railway Club, the club that I'm a member of, has joined forces with the Chatham Historic Dockyard, and we're putting on a show. Now, it's going to be over the 20th and 21st of July this year, as I say, held at the Dockyard, and it's going to be an exciting weekend of modelling. There's big support we've got from both layouts and from traders. And it's going to be a cracker. I'm really sure it will be, and it could have the potential being one of the biggest in the southeast. Now, Chatham Historic Dockyard is brilliant. It's used to be the Royal Naval Dockyard until it closed down, but is now a well, I say museum. It's a historic centre with live demonstrations. It's got the lifeboat museum in it, the ropery where you're shown how ropes were made and can make your own. And there's some lovely static exhibits like the submarine, HMS Cavalier, one of the tall ships. So there's loads to do if you're a family. And you know, I really love it there. And it's also home to where our Model Railway Club is. So I shall be there. I've taken a few days off work and I'll be helping out. So it'd be really brilliant if you could come across. It's I think we're running a shuttle bus from Chatham Station, which is easily accessible from London if you're coming down. We're not too far off the M25, just down the A2. There's plenty of parking, and anybody who thinks that they might like to stay overnight, there's plenty of hotel accommodation. And in fact, sort of on site, there is a travel lodge. So I'll put up some details. As I say, it'd be great if you can tell everybody about it, and maybe promote it on your channels as well, because it'd be great if we can get back what was one of the best shows in the southeast, and let's just show that model railways aren't dying on their feet. And what will be great is if we could do a little YouTube meetup. So put that in your diary, weekend of the 20th and 21st of July. there we are. We've come to the end of this update. Now, I'm quietly confident that I can be cracking on. Hopefully the weather's better, so I should be getting the pasting table out, sitting in the garden, doing some work, hopefully getting the airbrush out and get some weathering done and really cracking forward. So, yeah, it's exciting times with the show coming on. So I'm going to finish off with a few running shots. Um, we'll also be including in that is Clan Line. Now, one of the boys from the club tipped me off that Clan Line was doing a test run, fully loaded, um, without the passengers, but from London, the depot at Stewart's Lane, to Dover, and then back to Stewart's Lane, and it would pass Swanley Station. Now, the good thing about that was on Monday, it was Mel's mum's birthday. She lives in Swanley. We were off to see her. So I persuaded Mel to drop me off at Swanley Station. And as you say, the rest is history. And also, I've included another bit of footage that somebody else had put up. So, Clan Line, a little bit of footage from both the club and my layout. As I say, won't be too much running on mine for a while, but something to look forward to. So, as always, thank you for watching. That's brilliant. If you feel like it, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and please do stay safe as always, and happy modelling. Bye for now.
Well,